caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. This is a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Then you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
So here we go with round number one. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. So he's unable to recover from that one clean shot. This bout ends by way of knockout.
You know, obviously I'm not in his body, so you never know what's really going on, but I just was wondering a little bit, could he have gotten up?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what?
It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
All right, let's go.
Work harder. Let's go. Bend those knees. Harder, harder. Speed, power. Speed, power. Pick up the pace. Push it, kid. Let's move. Get a good snap on those shoulders. Fast. Fast. Speed up those punches. Move those hips. Let's go. Work it. Work it. Side to side. Keep it going. Keep it going. Fast. Fast. Keep those arms moving. I want to see you punch hard and fast. I want to see you punch harder and fast. Keep it moving. Pick up your pace. Faster. Faster. Side to side. Cover your head, kid. Keep those legs moving. Pick it up. Pick it up. Don't slow down now. Keep it coming, kid. Keep that shit faster. Faster! Stick and move. Keep it up. Let's go. Let's go. Work it. Work it.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man!
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop.
At all times.
The much talked about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test.
Here we go.
So round one is underway, Andre Bishop against Lucius Palmer. So many times we talk about the nerves that somebody making their pro debut can be having. Don't expect that out of Andre Bishop, not with his amateur pedigree.
There you go!
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Well played, straight right hand. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Halfway through round number one. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good work defensively by Palmer. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And he engages in the clinch. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Last 10 seconds. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Parries that punch away. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Now hugging on the inside. Halfway through round number 2. Palmer's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
Finish with the hook. Come on, kid, focus.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Up top with the quick hook. And here we go again as Lucius Palmer tries to steal this round against Andre Bishop. Combination to the head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Good job in that round. You need to move your head more, okay?
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Flush right hand to the head. And that's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes.
Let it go. In and out, in and out.
Goes up top again. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
1, 2.
Come on, kid, focus.
Very nice defensive guard there. Super 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Palmer. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
Blocks that punch.
Jump on.
Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. You see him holding on.
Hey, let's go!
Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep your distance.
Last minute of this last round. Crashes home with a hook. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Palmer.
It's all right. Keep moving.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Move your head.
Palmer's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
Joe, the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his health down the road.
We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right, it looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Keep your distance. Uppercut. Uppercut.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Mike Walker. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
You need to keep that head moving.
Walker's jab lands well. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Solid hook. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Enjoyed watching the professional development of the young, unbeaten Andre Bishop, Teddy. You know, the one thing I wonder when we watch a guy like Bishop early on in his career like this is, does he just have to win, or does he constantly have to look impressive doing it?
Oh, like Al Davis said in the Oakland Raiders, just win, baby. But if you want to be on television, if you want people to actually buy tickets to come and see you, in other words, you want to make a lot of money, you win, and you better win excitingly.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Keep moving around the ring.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Mike Walker. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Walker's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Walker's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. Solid. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
One, two, three, four, five.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Accurate hook by Walker. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Walker's quartermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Get in
Big shot, the right came clean. He's jumping all over him now. Mike Walker's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He is damaged badly there. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Walker's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Mike Walker. Double jab by Andre Bishop. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wired.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. Blocks that punch. There's another left hand from him. Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close the show.
Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And
Walker's been stunned. You gotta love the... And banging away he goes. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do. Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Rosario's a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Today's graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in his future.
Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Rosario's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Wow! That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Rosario's left, working well that time. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
So the young, unbeaten Andre Bishop gets another one of these opponents who his trainer, Gus Carisi, feels very confident that they can shine against.
Well, his brain trust is very smart. It's not enough for him to be only efficient as a fighter. They want him to be exciting. Cus D'Amato, my mentor, he created the peekaboo style, and there was a reason for that. You keep your hands up, you move forward, you move your head, and you're going to be efficient. But also, it's an exciting style, and that means people are going to want to watch you. What's that mean? You're going to get paid.
And that's what Carisi wants. Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he's big shot there. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And now he's targeting upstairs. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Rosario's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. A battering hook by Rosario. Up top with the right hand. Bishop's putting forth a great combination there.
Listen, I need some more punches, okay? Whenever he misses, come on. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Rosario's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. Because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Overhand right can be so effective. A solid 1-2 combo left-right by Andre Bishop. Rosario's now seeing his own blood, and it's coming from his mouth. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Rosario. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Big shot he just scored with. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again.
Lord!
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?